The first thing the woman did after being reborn was deliberately unplug the home internet cable. Her husband's game disconnected and he flew into a rage. He dragged her out wanting to get it repaired. Her mother-in-law suddenly stopped her, shouting that she wanted her medicine. The woman called to fix the internet, while telling her husband to bring the medicine. Her husband impatiently brought the herbal soup. Her mother-in-law drank it and immediately had an allergic reaction. She accused the woman of adding alcohol to harm her. In her previous life, the woman had quit her job to care for her paralyzed mother-in-law, but was framed by her. Her husband and sister-in-law suddenly came home and scolded her to her face. Neighbors gathered and blamed her. The woman was branded a vicious daughter-in-law. A few days later the mother-in-law demanded to listen to the radio. The woman went home to get it, but the sister-in-law snatched it away and publicly played a recording of the woman insulting the mother-in-law. An angry neighbor pushed the woman into the lake. When she opened her eyes she had returned to the day she was framed the first time. This time she would make the mother-in-law suffer the consequences. When it was time for the medicine, she unplugged the internet to stall her husband and made him bring the medicine. The mother-in-law drank it and had another allergic reaction. The sister-in-law burst in with neighbors, accusing the woman of poisoning her. The woman immediately questioned her husband because he was the only one who had touched the medicine bowl. A neighbor testified that they saw the husband bring the medicine. Her husband panicked instantly. After the neighbors called the police, the security chief arrived and took her husband away. The mother-in-law anxiously cried injustice, but the woman softly comforted her, saying the enforcement team would clear her name. The next day the mother-in-law complained of chest tightness and wanted fresh air. The woman pushed her to the park. Halfway there the mother-in-law mentioned the radio again. The woman went home and listened, and it was indeed the framing recording. The sister-in-law had set up an ambush in advance. She grabbed the radio in public, accusing the woman of abusing the mother-in-law, saying the recording was the evidence. The woman told her to play it immediately. The sister-in-law pressed the button triumphantly. But the next second only opera music came out. Neighbors accused the sister-in-law of making things up, because everyone knew, since the incident, the woman had been the one taking care of the mother-in-law, while the sister-in-law never showed up. With the support of the crowd, the woman prepared to call the police, but the sister-in-law suddenly blocked her, saying she also had a video of the woman abusing the mother-in-law.